logos stand by.
Remove legal. And cue logo.
Start of game activation is live. Okay, we're on.
The young man lit his shirt on fire before he could make his getaway with the donuts. And
You can put on weight, make it stay on.
I gained 50 pounds in 2 weeks. I feel large and in charge.
Watch out, people. Here I come. Chubba Bubba, all lard and gravy.
Okay, we've got one contestant ready to go.
Brought to you by the makers of Mama's Pride.
And 30 seconds, people.
Hi, I'm Donnie. Would you like me to reverberate? You do? Then allow me to orientate you. You'll get a question, and when you glean the right answer, choose the boutonniere next to it. There is a timer that's... Ah, you're in a hurry. I see. Begin the commencing.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Snow Globe Surplus Store. Oh, we sell our snow globes. We've got over 200,000 on display and several thousand more in the back.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okie doke, this is really happening. To get started, Brangelina... Ah! What might Angelina Jolie scream if she accidentally tumbled into a Brad Pitt? Ah, nails! Ah, snakes! Ah, boiling oil! Or, ah! Brad's are small, thin nails. But I'm sure she's pretty used to getting nailed by small, thin things, right, Brad? Oh, snap! Bucker up for. The capital of China is Peking. Considering the animals in the Chinese zodiac, which Looney Tunes character could definitely not pose for a Chinese calendar? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Foghorn Leghorn? Nope, no duck on the Chinese calendar, only on a Chinese menu. And please, when ordering the Daffy Duck, call ahead 24 hours in advance. Thank you. I call this one Juggle the Handle. And well, poop, it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a classic juggling trick or a slang term for diarrhea. If it's a juggling trick, press your X button. If it's diarrhea slang, press your B button. I understand, no need for instructions. Great. Rubenstein's Revenge. Montezuma's Revenge. Boston Hershey Squirts. Georgian Shuffle. The Trox. Couldn't you at least have given a courtesy flush during that performance? I do a little juggling myself. And here's a little trick I like to call the Moscow Squeeze. Excuse me. Here's a good one. Does this torch make me look fat? According to the Body Mass Index, which takes into account your height and your weight, how is the Statue of Liberty doing weight-wise? She's underweight, she's perfectly healthy, she's overweight, or she's morbidly... You're overweight! It's so obvious. With a BMI of nearly 200, the Statue of Liberty is super crazy, ultra super morbidly obese. But to be fair, that's Winger with her clothes on.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Why not try Gandalfin the Grey? So, you know how all the incredibly long Lord of the Rings movies were shot in New Zealand? Well, considering which animal outnumbers humans 12-1 in New Zealand, which sequel would be easiest to cast? The Fellow Sheep of the Ring, The Two Cowers, Return of the King Cobra, or The Hogbit? Let me show you something. New Zealand has far more sheep than people. So it'd also be a sweet place to shoot a sequel to Silence of the Lambs. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Let's move on, shall we? This one's called Don't Go Crying from Mommy. Oh yeah, you know I'm all that. You know I got what you want. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Your great-grandfather's grandson's uncle's brother? Your brother's mother's grandmother's great-great-grandson? Your cousin's mother's uncle's sister's grandmother? Or your uncle's sister's mother's son? Okay, good luck on that one. Nope, that might be your grandfather, but it's not your daddy. You don't know who your daddy is? Why didn't you pick this? Your uncle's sister would be your aunt, whose mother might be your grandmother, whose son could be your dad. Well, from what I hear, he's just one of many that could be your dad. I'm just saying. I've heard things. Question!